Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 3 now. Still in the Xbox European region, however. Vroum Froum versus Absolute Rain. Quickly, though, Absolute Rain was able to enter the PCL after Effect, formerly known as Rock, Paper, Scissors, lost 3 of their members and was unable to compete for 2 straight weeks. Looked like they were going to miss the 3rd week as well. So their spot was forfeited and given to Absolute Rain. Map bans. Vroum Froum banned Jaguar Falls and Frog Isle. And Absolute Rain banned out Bright Marsh and Stone Keep. Combustible Drogos for LZ Legendz. Shrapnel Victor for Valariian. Tinkering Barrack for NinjaXhen. Battering Ram Ash for xNyjuw. Rampant Blooming Grover for Cralft. Stormy Bullets Khan for Whitey. Crush Terminus for Sorrow. Luminary Genos for Tapzy. Maelstrom Grok for Wildcard. And Fluxy with the Opportunity and Chaos Vivian. So Fluxy, Wildcard, Tapzy, Sorrow, Whitey all back in the PCL. My question is that if there's roster locks, as if you play in a region in the PCL, Phase 1 or Phase 2, you are locked to that console, you are locked to that region. A certain someone in this game, not going to say names because I don't want to be the guy that snitches, but I feel that it's important and we've got to get this information out there because I feel like there was a big oopsie by the admins here. This person played weeks 1, 2, and 3 of PS4 North America. So they should be locked to PS4 NA. And here they are in the Xbox EU region with Valariian finding a kill on the Fluxy. Sorrow now falling low, has to back up. Has a siphon once again. Tries to get a stun, not successful. Looks like he may fall here. And he does to Valariian. Valariian actually leads the league in kills for Phase 2. As NinjaXhen finds a kill on the Wildcard. Takes out the sensor drone while he's at it as well.
I think the payload needs some friends. Stop the payload.
And Vroum Froum able to take the first payload. Let's see if they're able to get the first conversion. Tempest is used from Wildcard. Fluxy finds a double kill using the Vivian there. Looks like Vroum Froum puts the shield down and they'll back up. They know they've lost this fight. Well, Absolute looks to extend this zone presence as Sorrow and the boys get even aggressive. Dragon Punch coming out now. Will he be able to find anything? Finds a double on the Fluxy. Does fall shortly after to Whitey, however. Whitey, one of those off tanks, severely improved from Season 1 in 2018 to now, but just can't find his way onto a roster. He was on Bust Down for a while. He was on Radiant. Now here he is on Absolute Rain with some of his old Radiant buds in Fluxy. Tapzy. Wildcard. Back with his boys. Was playing for Bust Down earlier in Phase 1 as well. Good zoning presence here from xNyjuw trying to get in their face, trying to push them back. He's going to have a little bit of a boxing match here with Sorrow in the top box. Oh, nice ultimate! Gets the stun, tries to put some damage onto Wildcard with the boop, the shoulder bash. He will find a kill here on the Sorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he will. Turn does have ult. Dome Shield comes out, but he goes down just as quickly as Fluxy's able to take him out. xNyjuw still fighting over there. He is going to get pushed back. Elects to back up now. No longer have a main tank on their side.
30 seconds remaining.
Whirlwind will be used. And this is the same Vroum Froum team that's had some success early on in Phase 2. They were able to beat Cyclone. Their most prominent victory so far. They did lose to Cyclone in their second matchup already. They've got 2 more in this season. Getting all the wins they could help them, put them in a position to take first place back. Sitting in 3rd place right now after they lost a Bust Down as well. They beat Effect early on when they did show up to play. Barrage is available. Valariian leads the league in kills. This is a good reason why. He's playing champs like Victor and Vivian. Successful defense now from Absolute Reign. Take a look at the damage charts. You got Wildcard sitting on top with 48k on the Grok. Right behind him is Valariian. Legendz as well. Legendz actually led the league in deaths in 2018, but he's improved a lot. Not feeding as much here in Phase 2 of the PCL in 2019.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
He is in top 5 for deaths, but he's not number 1 anymore, so he's got that going for him. Small baby steps, I guess. Small baby
5,
steps.
4, 3,
He's sitting at 3 and 1
2,
right now.
1.
Tapzy still undying so far. Fluxy 4 and 2. Fluxy not really known as a damage player. We've seen him play Kinessa in 2018 a few times, but mainly on the support role. Tempest is going to push Term all the way into the back line onto Drogos. Dragon Punch is going to come out. He is one shot. The kill could come out. He was able to dodge it. No insta-kill from the Drogos ult. As he falls, Sorrow finds it with the Calamity Blast. Whitey found a kill on the NinjaXhen as well. Now they're pushing into the back line of Vroum Froum. NinjaXhen still standing on the barrack. Does touch point. He will fall here. And a crush stun kill from Sorrow onto Valariian. And it looks like Absolute Reign will have some success now here. If they're able to zone this out. Get the capture. Nice Siphon to eat that as he is running Combustible. That could deal a lot of damage to them. XNyjuw does have assert dominance. Payload is captured from Absolute Reign. Now it's their turn on offense. As they take the lead now, 2-1. Oh, and XNyjuw's going to have to use his ultimate here. He did get the stun on the Khan. Grok does end up falling with the help of NinjaXhen and Drogos. It looks like Khan's going to fall here as well. They were able to sustain themselves, keep themselves in this fight. They do have 3 ultimates on the board. Dragon Punch coming soon at 90%. 3 ultimates on the side of Absolute Reign, although Overpower's at 81, 75 for Tempest. Sentinels will be popped from Vivian. This could provide enough damage to put Edge, maybe push their way back into this. Khan now. Trying to break his way through tunnel. Looks like he will go towards barn. Couple shots onto the turret there. Nice Grok heal coming in for the side heals. Tempest is going to push them in. Whirlwind was used from Cralft. Barrage comes out. Drogos gets one with the Dragon Punch. Valariian picks up Wildcard as well. And now Sorrow's in the backline with 2 enemies looking right at him. As they're able to find that kill.
If they get another double, I'm dipping.
60 seconds now. Absolute Reign is going to have to regroup, reestablish themselves for this next team fight. They could get one more in. It ends up going fairly quickly. That's still being Ice Mines. They might not have another chance. So going to have to try and get some early picks or stall this out as long as possible until they can get the kills that are needed. Nice salvo going in. Remember, he's running the Combustible here. He will be playing on the ground a lot, but he will be putting out a lot of damage with those Fire Spit combos. Now firing away, trying to get some damage in. Nice Combustible. That'll surely charge the ultimate a good amount there. Sorrow falling low. Finally, he dies. He's going to use the reanimate here. Doesn't find any kills. NinjaXhen and Valariian found one. Now Fluxy in mines, firing away. He's getting Grover Axe to the face, however. He's going to have to back up. He has Sentinels available. No longer has his previous ones up as well.
4, 3, 2.
NinjaXhen finds a kill on the Sorrow. Now he's pushing towards Fluxy. Gets it. That's a double kill. Could finish this off if they get Khan. There's still 3 members of Absolute standing here on the payload. Overtime ticking away. If they're able to push them off. Nice rocket boots with the bowling ball. Helps sustain him. Gets the heal. Puts down his turret for extra healing as well. Full team of Absolute Reign is back now. And this is a long overtime. I don't know if they want to use any ultimates. They will have Tempest, Sentinels, overpower and through time and space. You could possibly throw out a through time and space here. I wouldn't assume that they want to, however. And with Legendz and NinjaXhen both finding kills on the Grok, Term, and now Fluxy, that'll be a successful defense. We're tied at 2 apiece. NinjaXhen sitting at 9-4 on the Barrack. Sitting on a 12 streak right now. 10 streak for Legendz at 9-2 on the Drogos. They both have ultimates. Their whole team does, actually. Cralft on a 16, only died twice so far. He's got the whirlwind ready. They need it in this first initial team fight. Tapzy only dying once so far in the game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Putting out pretty good heals as well. 101,000 through 10.5 minutes. Pretty standard there. No one really hitting the 2K per minute here. Not even 1,000 per minute. Tempest is going to push Khan to the back line. Dragon Punch is going to come through. Can he find anyone? He can. He finds Whitey. That's what you get when you walk into Drogos' back line. Dome Shield gets used. Barrage is going to come out as well from Valariian. He finds one on the Fluxy. Tapzy with the through time and space connects to Valariian, though. It is a 4v4. Nice stun comes in. NinjaXhen still soaking up point time, trying to get some shots onto this Grok. Now both front lines alive and well for the side of Absolute Rain. Trying to push away. There's NinjaXhen. He does get the shielding, puts down the barricade. Sentinels come out. Valariian putting out some damage. Is going to be able to help get the kill on the Whitey. Cralft did go down, so no healing in for Vroum Froum. They are still finding kills that they need. Grok is one shot. Can the grenade do it? No. Legendz gets there first. He does end up falling shortly after the Fluxy. Now Ash pushing in. And Vroum Froum able to capture the objective in round 3. As they take the lead 3-2 now and look to push this in to finish this game. Nice damage being put out. Tempest did get used. Fluxy's in trouble here. No shield. But Ash has one. The healing's coming through. Could sustain him. Oh, but Ash is all alone. Just let him die here. Reset, regroup. That's what Vroum Froum is saying right now. Or maybe... Oh, no. Looks like they will be regrouping here. That was a good Tempest coming from Wildcard on the Grok there. Able to sustain his teammates. Allowed them to get aggressive. They got 2 picks right off the bat with it. They were able to clean up the Ash. A little bit of a stagger there. Not too much, though. Drogos has the salvo spit primed. He will put it out. A lot of damage. He has Dragon Punch. Stun comes in. He gets stuck on there, though. Assert dominance. Can he make it? Oh, no, he can't. He will not get anyone from the ultimate. He ends up falling as Fluxy takes him out of the sky once again. Fluxy's falling low, though. He will shortly die, and Valariian picks up another double kill here. My, oh my. Now he's firing down steps. He's looking towards backstage. NinjaXhen pushing that left side. To top once again. NinjaXhen. Valariian pushing into this right side. NinjaXhen ends up falling, so Valarian's going to back up. That could be the last push here. Vroum Froum's going to back up. 25 seconds remaining.
Seconds remaining.
15 seconds. I don't think this will be a successful payload, but
8.
it could possibly try for a touch. Looks like NinjaXhen's going to go for it.
3, 2.
Maybe not. He does have Dome Shield. I don't expect him to use it here. We'll pop the barricade. Bowling ball. Used his escape. Falls shortly after. Legendz will fall to Grok. Valariian falls shortly after. Fluxy the only one falling for Absolute Rain. Nice stun onto Ashe. This could smell the end of her and this push for Vroum Froum. We're going to a 3-3 on Ice Mines. Third time we've seen Ice Mines today. First time we've seen a 3-3 situation. It all comes down to this final point capture. Healing numbers, not too shabby for either one.
In 15 seconds.
Look at the Grover credits there. Cralft actually leading the league in healing.
4, 3, 2,
as well as
1.
healing per game for phase 2. Same things coming out of the Frenchman himself. Valariian leading the league in kills. XNyjuw and NinjaXhen top 3 in damage taken, as well as shielding. I think they lead in objective time as well. Dragon Punch is able to find Fluxy. Whitey has to back up here. Through time and space, finds one on the Legendz! The dragon's not in the sky and he pays for it. NinjaXhen is fighting on the objective. Term is there though. Does have reanimate. Tempest is popped. Oh, and both these tanks for Vroum Froum are in trouble. The escape comes through, but can't get anywhere with it. Assert dominance. Siphon prevents him from getting stunned. That still amazes me. In the face of the binoculars. Has reanimate. He is going to use it. And he gets a kill on the Valariian. See ya later. Kill leader. Nice stun to take out Legendz. Fluxy firing from behind as well. 84% in climbing. NinjaXhen has to touch this objective. He does now. Cralft is there for the heals. But so is Whitey and Sorrow. Both tanks. NinjaXhen will fall. XNyjuw has fallen. Whitey with the double kill. Whitey looking for success. And it looks like they will find it. Absolute Rain takes game 1 on Ice Mines 4-3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. As we have Absolute Rain versus Vroum Froum, game 2. Absolute Rain able to win game 1 on Ice Mines. That was Vroum Froum's map choice. Now it's Absolute Rain's map choice, and they have chosen Serpent Beach. Eminence Leon for Fluxy. Luminary Genos for Tapzy. Field Study Torvald for Sorrow. Battering Ram Ashe for Whitey. And Snare Buck for Wildcard. Storm of Bullets Khan for Legendz. Debilitate Sky for XNyjuw. Tinkering Barrack for NinjaXhen. Rampant Blooming Grover for Cralft. And Opportunity and Chaos Vivian for Valariian. It looks like there may have been a slight trade issue, as Legendz is usually the Sky player. XNyjuw would usually be on that Khan, so this could be a little difficult for them. Meanwhile, for the side of Absolute Rain, we have a Buck, and a lot of people in rank think Buck is good, even though he, in my opinion, is still trash. And if you are going to run him, Ensnare is just not the play. You know, he's was nerfed in his DR, nerfed in his heal, but that bulk up is still the way to go. Still the way to go. You just die in 2 shots, although he does have a Sorrow Torv bubble for himself, so let's see what they're able to do with that. Although Vroum Froum is able to wipe them out completely and take control of this first payload here. Going to see a lot of wreckers come online here, one of them being from Vivian. Go ahead and look at all of them here. Fluxy does have wrecker for the side of Absolute Rain, but only 1 wrecker so far out of Vroum Froum for this Torv. Leon's on the high ground, and Vivian pushing right into their backline onto this Torvald. And he bursts him down. He gets smacked in the back by the Ashe. But he finds the double kill. Already low health. Gets hit with the ensnare buckshot combo. Payload back on the move here. Cralft. Chugging around with it. Leon now trying to find some damage. Onto the Sky. Has Khan and Sky in front of her face. The shield blocks the enlightenment. That won't find a kill. Has to get out of there. Time bomb goes off. Doesn't find anyone. Valariian, XNyjuw find kills. Wildcard finds a kill. XNyjuw finds another one. And now Wildcard's all alone as he's going to fall. And this looks like it's going to be a 2-0 push as soon as Tapzy is taken care of. Sentinels are available as well. 98% on the ultimate for the Grover. Vroum Froum lead game 2, 2-0 here. And that was dominant. Even with the Torvald and Genos damage amps for the side of Absolute Rain.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Take a look at this here. 0-2 for Fluxy. Wildcard at 2-3. The only 2 kills for the team. 0-3 for Whitey. 0-3 for the Torvald. Only ones to die so far. Valariian once. Cralft once. Sky and Vivian sitting on top of those damage charts even though they don't have any damage amps. They do have them in their talents, so to speak. Sentinels get used here. Wildcard falls early on to the Sky. Nice counter pick with the debilitate. He's not running the bulk up either, so it's going to hurt even more. Fluxy's just going to hit the emote, let him kill him for the regroup. But Genos is falling low already. Captured goes in favor of Absolute, or excuse me, Vroum Froum once again. Buck jumping to the left side here. Nice shots being put on. Don't know if it'll be good enough though. Nice shots coming from Leon. You're able to find the kill on the NinjaXhen. Buck being the one credited. Oh, a nice push into Valariian. He's going to jump right on top of him. As Ash picks up a kill there with that. Missed the jump onto the high ground there. Wildcard, in my eyes, not really a Buck player. Haven't seen him really pull it out at all in my entire history of watching console Paladins here. I can't really give a fair judgment on him on the character, but I... Oh, and Sorrow picks up one with that Hyper Beam. Shield goes up. This could smell trouble. Pops the ultimate, but he can't find anything from it. He's just going to back up. Khan's in their backline wreaking havoc right now. That's Legendz. He's playing the Khan like he does his damage characters. Makes sense, because he's not normally the Khan player. Now 50 seconds remaining. Sorrow falling low. He has to get out of there. He's going to be met by Khan, who gets the shots onto him. Misses the overpower, as Ash was able to duck behind the wall. Oh, and another ultimate coming out from Ash. This looks like it could smell trouble. She did find one kill on the NinjaXhen. Wildcard find a kill. He finds another kill. And now the Buck's getting wild. Fluxy able to clean up Legendz there to end that team fight. They may not be able to get another one in. 15 seconds remaining. 3-0 in favor of Vroum Froum right now. And they're on the offense.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime. Now ticking away. Payload has been touched. Cralft in the back line. So is Buck. Trying to get some shots onto him, but Sky's going to meet him there. Sky putting some nice damage onto the Torv. Khan's going to end up falling here, but so does Ash. That's an even trade. Now Wildcard falling low. Shield helps out Sky stay alive. She does have Time Bomb available. Through time and space, Enlightenment available for the side of Absolute Rain. Buck and Ash coming from spawn here shortly. Time Bomb, Dome Shield. What a combo. Will they be able to sustain it? Yes, they will. Torb falls. Vroum Froum take a 4-0 victory in game 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Game 3 on Splitstone Quarry. Absolute Rain chose the map. Sets tied at 1 apiece now. Vroum Froum winning game 2. Debilitate Sky for Fluxy. Storm of Bullets Khan for Whitey. Hunting Party Tyre for Wildcard. Rampant Blooming Grover for Tapzy. And Architectonics Barrack for Sorrow. Mother's Grace Anar for NinjaXhen. Leviathan Makoa for XNyjuw. Wormjets Drogos for Legendz. Luminary Genos for Cralft.
4, 3,
and Shrapnel
2,
Victor for Valariian.
let's go!
Got Valariian and Legendz on 2 of their best champions here. With the damage amp from Cralft on the Genos. Shrapnel Victor going to be a big play here with all the line of sighting. Able to toss grenades with extra radius behind these walls. Absolute Rain playing inside bleachers for the most part early on. Nice positioning from them. Meanwhile, Vroum Froum has already accumulated 63% on the capture objective. Sky now trying to make a play, but is met with Victor. It looks like Whitey may be pushing into it. The Sky. Off lane dominance could be the deciding factor here on Splitstone. 72% now in climbing, but 21% has been gained by Absolute Rain. 62% already on that ult. 96 for the Grover, and they will have the Whirlwind available. Nice hook from XNyjuw to bring Khan out of the off lane. Barrage is going to come down. Doesn't find a kill. Whirlwind gets popped. XNyjuw will fall. That was first blood? Oh my goodness, that's 2 minutes! Wow, the heals from both teams. Line of sighting, good cooldown plays from everyone there. Through time and space, doesn't find anyone, but Tapzy gets shot down from Valariian. Now from the top. Legendz is going to fall to Sorrow. Remember, he's running that Architectonics. Time Bomb comes out on the objective. Is able to find NinjaXhen. Valariian and Cralft did find 2 kills themselves, though. Now, in trouble. Whitey gets the overpower, but he falls and saves his Makoa's health. His Valariian with the double kill. And now XNyjuw steals the triple away from him. And Vroum Froum able to capture the first objective. Sorrow now in trouble. Has to back up. Has no shield, no escape. He does get the second one off of his card reset with the low health. Another barrage in the pocket for Valariian now. See if anyone opts to bring in the Illuminate. Not so much. Not yet. Maybe we'll see one. Seismic Crash comes through. Ancient Rage gets popped as well. Dragon Punch finds no one. Or yes, it did actually. It found Whitey. Valariian finds another double kill. And he's pushed up pretty far here as he puts Absolute Rain back in their spawn doors. Anar will touch. Makoa now. It's like 3 members of Absolute Rain going towards Cave, but Whitey's going to switch. Now he's going towards stairs. Dome Shield is used from Sorrow. 75%, and he has another barrage coming soon. Through time and space. Finds one on the Tapzy. No heals in favor of Absolute Rain. This could be a payload push now. NinjaXhen does fall from the hands of Sorrow. Backing up now is Vroum Froum. Nice shield from XNyjuw to help Valariian finish getting away. Now a little bit of success here for Absolute Rain on the defensive side. He's able to get some nice poison bolts out onto the enemy. I think that was a Nara he hit with it. Ooh, he hit someone else with it this time too. Heals are coming out fairly quickly for the side of Cralft and Vroum Froum. NinjaXhen now pushing through cave.
30 seconds remaining.
Will he be able to push successfully, get any success here? Does get poisoned. The wall goes up, blocks him in. Nice wall there from NinjaXhen.
Enemy triple kill.
And Valariian with a triple kill. He got a quadra kill. Can he finish off Sorrow for the penta kill? Oh my, I think that's the first one of phase 2. And Valariian, ladies and gentlemen, the rookie in the PCL, leads the league in kills and now leads the league in pentakills. My oh my. Putting up the highlight reel. Somebody clip it. He's still going. He gets another kill onto Khan. Wildcard finds a double though, and that's enough to hold this one to a defensive stop. Tied at 1 apiece here in game 3. We just caught the last 2 of that penta, but my oh my, Valariian. Take a look here. He's at 12-0 through 1 round, ladies and gentlemen. 12 kills, 0 deaths.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Wow. Wow, we're going to have to go back in our records and see if there's any other pentakills. I think I have a clip of Ernest Stegan getting one.
2,
earlier in the
1.
phase. I think it was on Jaguar Falls as well, but man, we're going to have to go back and check. Well, playing Victor and not dying, he does have most damage. Whirlwind is used. Wildcard does fall early on. Drogo's now getting aggressive in Whitey's face. Has to back up now. Only 92 health. We'll get the heal from Genos here. Healing out of combat, stacking on top of that. Does have Dragon Punch available if he elects to use it. This could be a good zone. 0% on that objective. Here comes the Dragon Punch. Right to Barracks. See you later. Time Bomb comes out. It finds a double kill. A triple kill for Fluxy now. As the tide has turned. 75% on the objective for Vroum Froum, but Absolute Rain takes full control. Overpower onto Victor. Wall goes up. He still ends up dying, but that blocks off Whitey. Good amount of damage goes into him. Dome Shield gets popped as well. Right on the ramp. Now Drogos in a bit of a pickle, but he falls. Wildcard, Sky. Both of them on the damage output there. Oh, nice. Poison bolts onto Genos. That's going to force him to back far away. NinjaXhen falling low. Did put Warder's Field down for DR. Is backing up now. Wall goes up as well. Poison bolts onto XNyjuw. Now Sky looking to get aggressive. Could go through bottom house. Doesn't look like he elects to go that way though. Nice poison bolts onto XNyjuw once again, and XNyjuw has to back up. This payload is itching its way towards the turn. He knows XNyjew's there. Oh, the hook misses. This could be deadly. It is. XNyjuw falls. Time bomb available. Fluxy could get something rolling. Legendz finds a kill, but trades his life out for it. Oh, my goodness. The poison bolts are hitting and hurting. And now NinjaXhen gets hit with it. Back on the smoke screen. Falling low is NinjaXhen. He gets poisoned again. He is going to fall. Tapzy hits the last shot on him with an axe. Through time and space. Doesn't find a kill. But they are pushing into this enemy backline here aggressively. Smoke screen goes up. They can't really see. But just firing away is the boy named Valariian. Throws his grenade out once again. And it looks like Vroum Froum is able to hold off and recollect themselves. Reestablish their zoning presence. Nice hook on the Sorrow. Can they get the kill? No. He does fall low. Forces him to escape. He finally falls as Legendz is able to get the kill. Vroum Froum able to sustain themselves. Nice hook. Was blocked. Now it looks like Vroum Froum has some breathing room to work with here. Absolute Rain have 45 seconds. Try and finish this push. Give themselves a sustainable lead here. If they're not able to, it will be a 2-2. Nice damage coming in. Dragon Punch is available. 3 ultimates for the side of Absolute Rain. 4 for the side of Vroum Froum. Time Bomb is going to be used. Doesn't find anyone with that one. Tapzy now getting fired down. Nice grenade. Doesn't find who he's looking for. Khan now on the high ground, pushing into XNyjuw. XNyjuw will fall here. Fluxy did fall as well. Valariian. That's 2 picks in favor of Absolute Rain. Sorrow gets lifted, but Legendz falls as well. Genos is going to have to back up here. Crossfire, Whirlwind, and Overpower all available. 89% on the Dome Shield. They could push this in if they want. At the expense of some ults, possibly. Overtime, ticking away. XNyjuw now is marked by Tyra on the high ground as well. Through time and space, doesn't find anyone. Drogos now trying to find something. XNyjuw falling low. Dome Shield gets popped. Meanwhile, the binoculars comes out. XNyjuw finds a kill on the Sky. This is going to get hairy here, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcard is going to fall. That was Valariian picking up the kill. Whitey found NinjaXhen though, so it is a trade out. Cralft trying to find a kill, but he falls. Whitey on that one. Tapzy's going to fall here. Now Khan and a double kill from the Valariian. He falls though. Fluxy finds a double kill. He shortly falls. It's hard to find someone to spectate. Bodies dropping left and right for both sides. Killing Wildcard there after Sorrow. And that will be a successful defense from Vroum Froum. Last minute. Whirlwind was used. Dome Shield was used. They still have Crossfire. They still have Overpower. Time Bomb is back online. Barrage was used. Through time and space was used pretty early on in that fight, so he's at 86% again. But they have Seismic Crash, Ancient Rage, and Dragon Punch all available and ready to go.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Absolute Rain. Difficult on the push there towards the end.
3, 2, 1.
17 and 4. He went 5 and 4 that time for Valariian. Defensive side for them. 10 and 8 for Fluxy. 10 and 8 for Wildcard. Overpower successful on the Valariian. Wow! What a long grab, might I say. Able to get the kill. But Legendz was able to find one. Ancient Rage comes out. Barrick's gonna get popped with the Dragon Punch.
If they get another double, I'm killing.
Double kill from Legendz onto Whitey. Guy, he knows he's there, doesn't know where. He is invis. Trying to look for him. Sky will touch, I think. Oh no, not enough. Does end up falling to Legendz after the salvo comes out. Was one shot anyways. Payload's captured from Vroum Froum. They lead now 3-2. Pushing this in could end the game. Oh, and it's Whitey's getting barraged down on Wildcards. Gonna use the Crossfire. Whitey, though, with the double kill. Looks like he may be trying to get the delayed triple. He will. Tapzy was able to find the last hit on the NinjaXhen as well. Overpower is available once again. Setting up their zone presence through time and space. Doesn't find anyone. Heal comes through. I think it may have hit one person. A lot of people like to ban the Drogos against Vroum Froum, and this man is the reason why. On to Tyra. Looking for the shot. Can't find it. Is he falling? No. He's. Oh, yes, he is. Just when I thought he was going to be able to back up. Sorrow getting aggressive. He's playing Bleacher's side right now. On the defense. Cralft. Excuse me. Tapsy's there to give him the heal now. And here's Whitey pushing in. From Lava side. XNyjuw falling low. He will end up falling to Sorrow. Overpower is available once again. 39 seconds, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to touch here. Barrage will be used. Doesn't find anything from it. Has Wrecker and Caught 3 online already for himself. 15 seconds. Are they going to be able to touch and force overtime? Whitey's in a bit of a hard place right now, but he's able to get out with his life. Now Sorrow, falling low, pops the barricade. Will he fall here? Yes, after the round has ended. Whitey Wildcard picked up the kills on the front lines they needed to end the overtime. And we're going to a 3-3 fight on Splitstone Quarry in Game 3. Take a look at the damage charts here. 159k for the Victor, 120k for the Drogos. Third place is about 18k behind. That's the Sky. Wildcard on the Tyra. Wildcard not looking so good today at all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use my manners, but he's looking a little rough. Hasn't played since phase 1. Maybe even a little longer. I don't even think he finished out the phase 1 play. Playing Buck and now Tyra today. Barrage is going to come through. Dome Shield was used. Does find some damage, but no kills. Legendz able to find a kill on the Tyra. Uses Dragon Punch for that. No charge now. Tries to get some shots out. NinjaXhen does fall. He was in Ancient Rage. Fluxy finds a double. Finds a triple. 45% in climbing for the boys of Absolute Rain now. I help them hold this off. Whoever wins this game takes the lead in the set. Through time and space, doesn't find anyone. Valariian, though, found a kill, as well as NinjaXhen. Wildcard, the only one to find a kill for side of Absolute Rain. 93% on that objective for the side of Absolute Rain. 63% in climbing. AR's going to have to touch. Can't afford to lose this game. Could set them down in the set. Overpower comes out. It's a miss! And Legendz kills Sorrow. The only tank alive is Khan. Barrage comes down. Puts the damage out that they need. And now, Valariian free firing from the top balcony. He finds one. Fluxy finds Cralft, though, so no heals remaining for Vroum Froum. But Legendz is still alive and still firing. He gets the kill on the Wildcard. NinjaXhen falls. Fluxy falls. NinjaXhen finding the kills. Excuse me, Legendz. NinjaXhen's back on the objective. Sorrow's falling low. Whirlwind gets popped from Tapzy. It's enough to heal them up, but I don't think they have the damage. NinjaXhen, nice. Oh, what a hook to bring him off point. Vroum Froum take the victory 4-3 in Game 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Game 4 now with Vroum Froum leading over Absolute Rain 2-1. We're here on Bazaar, which was Absolute Rain's map choice. We have Crack Shot Strix for Fluxy, Battering Ram Ash for Whitey, Rampant Blooming Grover for Tapzy, Architectonics Barrack for Sorrow, and Hunting Party Tyra for Wildcard. Burst Mode Victor for NinjaXhen, Stormy Bullets Khan for Legendz, might have been another trade bug there. Luminary Genos for Cralft, NinjaXhen with Mother's Grace and Nara, and Adrenaline Junkie Koga for Valariian.
Don't let them have it!
My thanks, healer.
Early damage coming out from the balcony on the left side. Victor pretty far in the back line. Trying to put some damage onto whoever steps up on the balcony there. Valariian playing Koga this game. We don't really see him playing that very often, but here he is with it, and he gets help from NinjaXhen on first blood. Cralft finds the second one onto Whitey. Vroum Froum now in control of manpower. As the numbers game available, they're able to take down Tapzy and Sorrow. quickly after one another. NinjaXhen the only one to fall so far for the side of Vroum Froum. 36% on that objective for absolute rain. They can get back into this. They're able to find a pick or two. Now Tapzy in danger. Has Koga right on him. Wildcard and Fluxy going to help him out. He is able to escape, however. Tricks now. NinjaXhen, xNyjuw both found some kills. He knows Koga somewhere. Goes invis, gets the shot. Can he crack shot him? No. Koga finds the kill. Payload has been captured through time and space. Ooh, he thought maybe someone was going to try and come through that gate, but no one did. No one got hit by it. Whitey now trying to hold hallway. Fluxy able to find a kill that time. Cert Dominance is available as well as Flare. Oh, and he's going to dive the back line. He may be trying to dunk on him. He is. Doesn't get the stun on Victor. Does get it on Khan. Not enough to kill him, though. And then he gets overpowered. And the damage is coming in. He goes down. Wildcard did pop the crossfire. Was able to kill the Khan shortly after. Nice trades coming out. Numbers game is in favor. Ooh, excuse me. Never mind. It's in favor of Vroum Froum now as they get their regroup in. Payload's about 60% in. Backing up towards 50 now, though. Koga able to get over those walls. Doesn't have to wait for an enemy to open the gate because he could just climb over it. Cralft trying to hit it. And he uses the Cyclone Strike because he was falling low on health. He used it just to stay alive. Now the entire team turns around to look at him. Meanwhile, the payload's moving. This could be dangerous. They're able to get the kill, and Vroum Froum's going to back up off of the Koga pick. Now just waiting for someone is Fluxy. Payload once again on the backtrack.
My wounds are healed.
Zaro back in the PCL. Saw him in phase 1 for 3 weeks.
30 seconds remaining.
With the Onslaught squad. Quickly replaced. They started losing the heating up. NinjaXhen in hallway. Han, Barrack. Coming off a stage.
15 seconds remaining.
Rocket boots away. Zaro. Does have Dome Shield available if he elects to use it here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Koga trying to hide.
4, 3, and
Is going to be able to help burst down Whitey there. Now Tapzy the only one touching. A narwhal goes up. Barrack's back. Dome Shield goes down. And in the face of Strix is Valariian, but he has to back out. And xNyjuw fragging on the Victor, the tank player himself. He is a flex 1 technically, so being able to flex to some of these damages should be ideal. NinjaXhen the only one alive. Legendz makes it back just as NinjaXhen falls. Overtime ticking away. Legendz falls fairly quickly. Get the commander's grab on Barrack. Didn't work out so well. One to one now here in game 4.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Look at the damage charts here. 55k for xNyjuw
5,
on the Victor.
3,
Fans pumping
2,
it out,
1.
brother. Look at his loadout here. Flak Jacket 5. Running burst. You would think you would be running cardio Victor with that type of card. Reflexes 3 for 45% iron sight faster. Compensator 3 for 60% reduced recoil in the iron sight. Firing stance 1 for 10% movement speed.
Come on, let's fight.
No kills coming out, but ults coming out from either side. Finally, Legendz falls. Fluxy able to get the kill. Wildcard was there for some backup as well. Now Whitey able to find a kill on the Cralft. No heals for Vroum Froum. Oh, and Valariian falls shortly after. Our own Tapzy picking up the kills. Valariian was able to find a kill on the Fluxy before all of that happened. Maybe a good zone. Garo holding down that top right side. Tyra playing mid so that she can flex to either side. Overpower comes out. It's successful. Oh, but Khan dies. NinjaXhen able to kill Wildcard shortly after, so the trade happened. Now Valariian diving in the backline for Tapzy. Vine Whip hits Valariian straight in the face, so he's not able to escape. He does make it. Cyclone Strike is available if he wishes to use it. And he will here with 2 tanks in his face. Nice damage coming out. Double kill for Valariian. Legendz picks up the one-shot Whitey. And another double for Valariian as he finds Wildcard. And this looks like tides have turned. Vroum Froum's back in position to capture this objective with 72% in favor of Absolute Reign. Now the dismount's coming through. Fluxy getting a shot on the Valariian. Won't be enough. He can just get out of dodge with that escape he has. Shadow step. Does find a kill on the Wildcard once again. Dive in the back line for Tapzy. And Tapsy's gonna fall here. He's on a rampage. And he's looking for this kill. He gets it. The double kill. Now he's climbing the wall and looking for Strix. Strix has no idea. Can't get the shot. Misses the crack shot. Valariian finds another kill and shortly dies. Now setting up defense is Absolute Reign. They're going to have to set up on this turn here, on the bend. They can't really push any further. Whitey is playing the doorway. This could let someone in, although Koga can climb the wall. Firebomb goes down. No one there to touch it. Now he doesn't have that for this group of Vroum Froum members grouping up here. Victor is firing away. Whirlwind has to be used from Absolute Reign. Whitey's in the back line. He's going to use the Assert Dominance. Mother's Grace and Nara doesn't get stunned. Fluxy trying to find some shots now. Ooh, nice shots coming out from Fluxy now. Able to allow Tapzy to clean up with the Grover Axe on the Khan. Nice shot on the Victor. He's going to have to back up there. Like Absolute Reign with 50 seconds are going to be able to hold this pretty nicely here. They may be able to touch one last time. Barrage came out, didn't find any kills off of it. I don't think it found much damage either, maybe one shot. Whitey's coming through Hall. He's got a nice scope. Oh, Mother's Grace. Doesn't allow him to boop him away. Valariian's in the back line once again. He's able to find Fluxy. He's on Tapzy once again. He finds that kill as well. Wildcard was able to take out one, but now the double kill. Wildcard goes down to Valariian before he falls to sorrow. Dome Shield is available. 5 seconds. Overtime about to tick away here. Both tanks alive for Absolute Reign. They do have spawn advantage as well. NinjaXhen goes down. That was the Inara. It looks like that may be the end of this payload push here. They are contesting with Legendz on the comp. And he will fall shortly after. Overtime ticking away now. It has been retouched. Cyclone Strike comes out. I don't know about this play. He does find one on the Sorrow. And they're alive and kicking. Valariian, NinjaXhen finding some kills. NinjaXhen is still alive and he's fighting on point. Now he dies. Fluxy able to find that kill. Assert Dominance being forced out. And Absolute Reign able to defend successfully here, but at the expense of the Assert Dominance. They have 4 other ults available. Meanwhile, Vroum Froum did use Cyclone Strike. Through Time and Space came pretty early on in that engagement at 89% now. Should have it in this first team fight. Gets a couple good heals out and puts some damage out as well. But they do have the Overpower. They do have Barrage. They do have Seismic Crash. They have the ability to set up nice plays.
Capture
And they
points
make it
running at
happen.
15
2-2 now.
seconds.
Game 4.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come out. See which way they go. I'd like to see Boga push the high ground. They're left or right, whichever one is weaker. And it looks like this right side is weaker. Seismic Crash comes out. Doesn't connect with anyone. Tyra's falling low. Is going to get the heal from Grover, though. Is it enough? I don't know. No, it isn't. NinjaXhen on the backside, able to pick up that kill. Wildcard does fall. Valariian falls as well. Fluxy falls. Cralft getting that kill. xNyjuw gets a kill as well. xNyjuw gets a double kill. And Legendz picks up the kill onto Grover to finish that team fight. And the zoning here could potentially give Vroum Froum yet another capture on Bazaar. 87, 90%. Oh, and Wildcard at this point is just feeding his way. xNyjuw sitting at 20-4. 20-4, ladies and gentlemen. Saro gets pulled in by the overpower. Pops the dome shield since he survived. 99% overtime ticking away. NinjaXhen still on the objective. Pretty much full health as well. Valariian's back with NinjaXhen as well. Ooh, Crossfire comes out, able to find a kill.
Enemy killing spree. Stop the payload. Get the bad guys!
Wildcard sitting at 10-12 right now. Not doing so hot. Let's check where he is on the damage charts. He is sitting in 3rd. He is getting decent numbers out, but then again, 2nd and 3rd are not getting decent numbers out. We're at almost 14 minutes. We go by the 10K per minute, and he's about halfway under that. Only sitting at about 5K per minute. And a champ like Tyra with Hunting Party, not looking so good. Strix, I can understand. You know, he's a sniper. Not going to be putting out huge bursts of damage. Cert Dominance comes out, but he gets walled off. And he's slowed now from the Waters field. He can't get out of dodge. Can he get out here? Valariian made it through. He's going to be able to get this kill. Shadow Step puts him out of that. He's got Cyclone Strike available. Doesn't look like he'll need it. He may use it here. Oh.
If they get
He
another
gets the
double,
kill
I'm
with help from NinjaXhen. xNyjuw's going to find another kill on the Wildcard. This payload is making its way towards the end. This could be the end of this game. They have to get there. They have Seismic Crash. They have Overpower. They have Cyclone Strike available. 80% on the Barrage as well. They have setups. Electing to back up right now. Does have Seismic Crash available if they want to go for the win right here. And they are! Seismic Crash connects on one. Valariian finding the kills now. Barrick, the last man standing, is going to use the dome shield. Is falling low. Barrage comes out, able to find the kill. Legendz finds Whitey quickly after he gets dismounted. And that's a 4-2 victory on Bazaar in Game 4. Vroum Froum now lead